Okay, my people, as I told you that this channel is not just going to be football only, but many other things that will be educative, that will be informative. Yes, today we are starting with the video of Malaysia, and I'll be taking you through some cities. Right now we are starting the journey from Puchong, and we'll be heading straight to KL. We are leaving Puchong, township of Puchong, and we are heading straight to KL. So as you can see, I'm driving through, trying to make my way to the highway that leads to Kuala Lumpur City. Kuala Lumpur City. For those of you that don't know how Malaysia looks like, take your time and watch this video carefully. This is a typical Saturday afternoon in Malaysia, Southeast Asia. A typical Saturday afternoon. The weekend is always busy, a very busy days. One of the busiest days in Malaysia is Saturday, because most family, they go out for what they call jalan-jalan, or shopping, window shopping. Jalan-jalan simply means window shopping. Yes, families always like to go out on Saturdays for window shopping. And so we are leaving the city called Puchong and we are heading to Kuala Lumpur. It's going to take us about 40 minutes to arrive in Kuala Lumpur because of the traffic situation, 40-45 minutes. But I'll be making these videos short. I would not like to make it so long so that you not get tired of watching it. So I'll make it short, maybe 15 minutes, another time 15 minutes, then another time 15 minutes. I want my videos to be so short that you will not be spending so much time on it to watch it. I know you have other things to do. Yes. So right now we are making our way through to the highway that will lead us straight away to Kuala Lumpur City. Kuala Lumpur City. Malaysia has got many beautiful roads. The road network in Malaysia is very superb. And remember, like I said before to you in one of my videos, Malaysia gained independence in 1957. August 30th, 1957. So in few weeks from now, we are in August, so in few weeks from now, Malaysia will be celebrating their Independence Day. The same year as Ghana in West Africa. The same year as Ghana in West Africa. Ghana was 6 March 1957 and Malaysia is August 30th, 1957. At the time, they were both gained independence. Ghana was ahead of Malaysia in many ways. But today, as I speak to you, Malaysia has fast developed. Malaysia has fast developed better than Ghana. Infrastructure, superb. Superb. World-class infrastructure in Malaysia. Yes. And they are still growing at a very fast rate. They are still developing at a very, very fast rate compared to my Ghana, where I come from, West Africa. You can watch the road for yourself. This is Malaysia Road. This is Malaysia. We are just starting the journey, and this journey will take us through to Kuala Lumpur. This journey will take us through to Kuala Lumpur. Enjoy the rest of the ride. I'll be speaking, to you again. But for now, just enjoy the video. And in few minutes, you'll hear my voice again. Thank you. Malaysia can boast of many high-rise buildings, accommodation facilities. Many are made in the high-rise buildings for accommodation. There are 3 grades of accommodation facilities in Malaysia. The government made sure no matter your your standard of living, you have a decent place of abode, decent housing units. Yeah, it cut across every group of society. No matter how much you earn, you'll be able to afford a house of your level. Likewise, you'll be able to afford a car of your level. So long as you are working and you are receiving salary, monthly salary, you can easily afford to buy a house of your level at your standard. If you are rich, you want to buy $1 million house, you will get it. If you are living an average lifestyle, middle class, you also get your level of houses and cars to buy. And if you are below the middle class, I wouldn't use the word poor, because there are not many poor people in Malaysia that I know of. And one thing I also want you to note here, these are toll booths that are working effectively in Malaysia. Toll booths, automated toll booths. Automated toll booths. Yes, as you can see, the yellow tag, that's a smart tag. There, once you arrive, it opens for you automatically, because it's like a sticker. You buy it, you stick it on your car. You have already paid. As you are buying your fuel at the filling station, you've already paid, and they give you a smart tag. You place it on your screen. As you are approaching, they minus your money automatically. The grill opens for you. The blue sign here where I'm going to pass, I have the card. I have the card. As you can see, this is the card. I'll have to open my window and place it and touch the magnetic button there with the card, and it will open. Just watch. I'm going to be touching it and it will open for me as others are doing. Great. It's open. I'm driving through. So this is called touch and go. The yellow post there is smart tag. Smart tag. In about every 15-20 kilometers, there is a toll booth. There is always a toll booth. And most of the roads in Malaysia have been contracted to private companies. Private companies manages most of the roads. And so they take the toll to maintain the road. As a matter of fact, the roads were built by private companies. They invested money in the roads. It's not government built. Most of the roads are not government built. They were given as contract to individual companies. They built it with their money. And so they told the road. They told the road to recoup their money back. They told the roads to recoup their money back. That is why there are towing booths almost everywhere, because the investors must recoup their money back in a specific time. Right now, we are heading to Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur City. We are heading to Kuala Lumpur City. Like I told you, it's a typical Saturday, and so the roads are very busy. Even though they have a large roads, very good network, but there's always a traffic jam because everybody can afford to buy a car. There are class of cars. Depends on how much you have, and you can always go to your bank, talk to your bank, and get your car. You don't buy a car by cash, like in my place, like in Africa, where I come from. If you don't have the 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, you cannot buy it. No. Here, once you have your initial deposit of maybe 10%, 8%, the value of the car, and you are working, the banks are willing to loan you the car or the house. We are on the way to Kuala Lumpur city. Remember, the administrative capital of Malaysia is not Kuala Lumpur. It's Putrajaya. It's a new city that was built from scratch as the administrative capital, where all the government ministries are located. The administrative capital of Malaysia is called Putrajaya. Putrajaya. That is where the Prime Minister's office is, and every other ministries and departments. The Superior Court of Malaysia, the Supreme Court, the Appeal Court, all in Putrajaya. I'll be taking you through Putrajaya in one of these days. For now, enjoy the ride to Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, in about 2 minutes, I'll be ending this video and I'll start a new one. This is part 1 of the journey to Kuala Lumpur. Part 1 of the journey to Kuala Lumpur city. Actually, where we are right now, we are already in Kuala Lumpur. We are already in Kuala Lumpur from this place. We are already in Kuala Lumpur. As you can see, the traffic jam because it's weekend, Saturday, and many people are going out for shopping. The big shopping malls, Pavilion, KLCC. KLCC is the twin tower that many people know. It's called KLCC. Yes. Bukit Bintang. Most of the well-known places for shoppers. There are a lot of shopping malls, big shopping malls in Malaysia. The people love to shop. So in about 2 minutes, I'll be pausing the video and I'll start again. So that you'll be having a 15 minutes, 20 minutes. This is part 1 of the journey to Kuala Lumpur city. Your road to Kuala Lumpur. Make sure you watch the next video because I'll be driving you through a tunnel, under tunnel. The longest under tunnel drive in Malaysia. I'll be driving through the under the tunnel, underground. So make sure you watch the next video.